Hi there, wise and self-discovering people. We're delving into the fascinating world of spiritual awakening today, looking at 4 different ways that intuitive and compassionate souls like INFJs set out on their life. Changing journeys. 1. Introspective exploration. Because of their introverted disposition, INFJs embark on a deep self-discovery journey that reaches beneath the surface of their feelings and ideas. This journey of transformation entails a purposeful investigation of the complex passageways of their inner world, employing techniques like journaling and meditation as potent instruments. By means of these introspective activities, INFJs traverse the maze of their thoughts, removing layers to unveil concealed realities and latent facets of their personality. For INFJs, meditation turns into a sacred rite that provides a peaceful haven where the outside world's commotion disappears and they can focus inside. They sort through the multitude of ideas, feelings, and experiences that comprise their life while in this meditative state. It's a process of getting to know the core of somebody and figuring out the nuances that make up their distinct personality. Journaling simultaneously develops into a personal conversation with oneself. Writing down thoughts and feelings is a cathartic process that enables INFJs to express their deepest feelings and ideas. Every word they write serves as a springboard for a greater comprehension of their goals, anxieties, and wants. The story of their spiritual enlightenment is told in the pages of their journals. This introspective trip is not just a cursory investigation, but a thorough excavation that reveals the fundamental convictions, principles, and desires that define the essence of the INFJ. The revealed truths serve as the cornerstones of a spiritual awakening, providing a strong base on which they can build a life that is more genuine and in harmony. By means of this deliberate self-exploration, INFJs set out on a metamorphic journey, surpassing the limits of the familiar and exploring the unknown realms of their own spirits. 2. Connection to nature. The embrace of nature for INFJs is more than just a setting for their spiritual trip. It's a holy canvas on which they create the work of art that represents their introspective voyage. A fundamental manifestation of INFJ spirituality is the symbiotic relationship they have with nature, which provides a harmonious balance between their inner selves and the outside world. Imagine an INFJ going on a peaceful stroll in the forest, with each stride mirroring the cadence of their introspective thoughts. The nearby plants and animals become their traveling companions as they immerse themselves in the peace of the forest. The earthy scent of the forest floor and the dappled sunlight peeking through the leaves create a deeply peaceful atmosphere that is perfect for reflection. Stargazing beneath the night sky is an equally captivating activity for the INFJ. The vastness of space turns into a celestial painting filled with constellations that narrate tales as old as time itself. The INFJ is humbled by the expanse of the cosmos and is inspired to consider how little their place is in the overall scheme of things. Spiritual insights can be gained from the natural world in all its majesty. The INFJ is guided towards oneness with the cosmos by the symphony that is created by the whisper of the wind through the trees, the murmur of a stream, or the rustle of leaves in a light breeze. They find a global language, a divine discourse that goes beyond spoken words and speaks to the innermost parts of their souls. In these fundamental sounds, INFJs connect with the everlasting wisdom ingrained in the Earth's natural rhythms through this communication with nature. The cyclical nature of their own spiritual evolution is reflected in the patterns of growth, decay, and rebirth. The INFJ joins the cosmic ballet as a leaf borne by the wind in this dance of interconnectivity, finding comfort and enlightenment in nature's embrace. 3. Study of various belief systems. In their search for spiritual enlightenment, INFJs, like canvases with their minds wide open, take on an enthralling study of many belief systems. This trip encompasses the rich fabric of human understanding, philosophy, and religious traditions, going beyond the bounds of mainstream spirituality. Their ability to be open-minded serves as a key to open doors into different intellectual and spiritual spheres. Imagine an INFJ exploring the deep truths available in several religions. Every religion, whether it be Buddhism's contemplative techniques, Hinduism's ritualistic elements, or Abrahamic faith's monotheistic tenets, provides an own perspective for the INFJ to consider life's mysteries. The goal of this investigation is to gain a profound understanding of the various ways that people attempt to comprehend the divine, not to convert anyone. Philosophical dialogues provide an additional means for the INFJ to expand their spiritual perspectives, covering topics such as ethics, metaphysics, and existentialism. The INFJ cultivates their spiritual perspective by synthesizing ideas from great philosophers throughout history, such as Socrates' dialectics, Kierkegaard's existential ponderings, and Descartes' rationalism. These ideas all contribute to the fertile intellectual soil. Through this complex investigation, INFJs are able to create a distinctive belief system. Similar to expert craftspeople, they weave together fragments of knowledge from different sources, adding components that strongly connect with their inner sense of self and basic principles. It's a skillfully constructed work of art that represents their unique spiritual journey and comprehension of the world, not just a patchwork. In this synthesis, the INFJ does not simply absorb views at face value. Rather, they filter out the unnecessary details and pick out the nuggets of insight that resonate with their inner reality. The end product is a complex, all-encompassing, and intensely personal spiritual viewpoint. Their diversified approach to spirituality illustrates how the journey to enlightenment is as unique and varied as the souls who walk it, reflecting the diversity of the human experience. 4. Empathetic Connection. The INFJ's powerful superpower, empathy, is a dynamic force that drives them into the complex domains of the human experience. The empathy of an INFJ goes well beyond just being able to comprehend emotion. It is a powerful tool that allows them to connect emotionally deeply with people. Their spiritual path takes on a transformational color within the furnace of these ties. Imagine the INFJ negotiating the complex terrain of human emotions, not just as a bystander, but as a contributor to the collective fabric of happiness, grief, love, and hopelessness. They obtain deep understanding of the underlying themes of the human condition as a result of this immersive encounter. Their compass turns into empathy, which helps them navigate the maze of conflicting emotions and arrive at a deeper, more complex understanding of the spiritual aspects that are innate in every person. This sympathetic bond acts as a doorway to spiritual insight. The INFJ picks up on the subtle emotional cues of people around them. Start to see the subtle threads that bind us all together. Our common victories and setbacks, as well as our shared joys, all become interwoven strands in the complex tapestry of the human race. This insight goes beyond personal experiences to create a deep sense of connectivity that is essential for spiritual development. This journey of empathy naturally leads to the development of compassion. After navigating other people's emotional terrain, the INFJ grows to have a heart that beats in unison with humanity as a whole. Their kindness turns into a beacon that shines on the way to tolerance, love, and understanding. These are the 4 ways that INFJs start their journeys toward spiritual enlightenment. Recall that everyone's journey to spiritual enlightenment is different. And for INFJs, it involves a harmonious balancing act between introspection, exploring the natural world, empathy, and artistic expression. I hope you have many great moments of awakening and times of discovery on your own journey.